Taking a look at Duke Energy's outage map right now, you can see just how many outages we are dealing with. Currently about 16,000 all across the Carolinas. Crews are working as we speak to restore power to those areas.
Duke Energy's Logan Stewart joining us this morning to kind of talk about what has happened, the work ahead to restore power to customers, and the patience that is needed by all customers. They're working as quickly as possible. Logan, it's nice to have you. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on this morning.
Absolutely. Yesterday, wow. I mean, the prep work that you guys put into these natural disasters, at least there's a little time to prepare. How did that preparation get you to where we are this morning?
Yeah, we knew Debbie was coming. We knew it was coming to the Carolinas. Obviously, it had been down in Florida, and we serve Florida too, so we kind of had a heads up. So we were able to shift some of our crews that actually were from the Midwest, and they'd gone down to Florida. So those 350 crews were able to come up here and help us. So in total, we had about 7,500 resources staged across the Carolinas ahead of Debbie, and that's line workers, that's vegetation management specialists, that's damage assessors. So as soon as Debbie kind of moved in, we were able to actually get out in the field pretty early and start restoration. And that's not always possible because we have to wait until conditions are safe to do so. But we've had crews honestly working around the clock. So they've been able to get in and just with all that manpower really make some progress. We actually in total across the Carolinas saw an impact of about 500,000 customers that in some way were Carolinas were down to about 16,000. So quick work by our crews, and we're super proud of them.
And Logan, you were talking about you were able to get up there pretty quickly, your crews were at least, to start the restoration process. We know that winds can be a big factor in terms of the restoration process and how that impacts things. Were the winds at least somewhat tolerable, and did that allow you guys to get up there and kind of get those restorations started quicker than anticipated?
Absolutely. Wind was not as much of a factor yesterday, so that really played in our favor. There was, of course, the flooding, and the problem with the flooding is that a lot of rain can really get into the root systems of the trees and bring down big trees. I know I saw one giant tree that was down in Myers Park yesterday on Bromley Road, so we saw some really big trees that came down, and again, that's from the flooding. But, with the winds, line workers can't go up in the bucket trucks when the winds are over 30 miles an hour, so we definitely had that in our favor, and so they were able to get out really early and just work through the day.
One of the things you guys have talked about in the last couple of years that really is fascinating to me is this sort of self-healing technology, which sort of allows you to reroute the power grid and the electricity. Kind of explain how that works, and has that kicked in to be able to help folks today?
Yeah, so self-healing technology is what we call it, and it's a newer technology. It's a smart technology that we're integrating across the grid to serve all Carolinas customers. And how it works, it's almost like a GPS in your car system, or I think these days most of us use that on a phone. But so if you're driving and a GPS kicks on, it's going to reroute you in a different direction. It's the same thing on a line where it's delivering your power. So it's going to, if your line, there's an issue on it, it's going to reroute the power to another feed that's going to be able to continue to provide you power. So at this point, we have that on about 40%, approximately 40% of customers are served by that technology. And over the next couple of years, we'll continue to increase that number.
Logan, I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but it's important. We talk about it every single time a storm like this happens. When you have a down power line in your area, what is the process that people need to do? Obviously, you don't want to go anywhere near it, but can you walk us through the steps? You see a down power line, what do you do next?
Yeah, definitely don't go anywhere near it. And I will add, in floods, it's even more of a risk because you have this water that pools on the road. And if you've got down lines, you don't know what is in that water. So if you're out maybe today walking your dogs, your kids want to go out and splash, just be really, really careful if you've got down lines in your area, because that is always a hazard. And we always consider a down line energized. If you do see one, we want you to report it. You can call us 1-800-POWER-ON. You can go to our website and report it. But we do want to know if you do see down lines in your area.